Okay, I have Joe with me from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, who is here in Peru with us, and he serves as a liaison. So, Joe, if you could give us a brief description of what you do.
So here, since I'm the Spanish speaker in the crowd, I serve as a liaison between Ubelong and Anne Arundel County Public School employees to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I kind of check in with everybody and just make sure everybody's happy and healthy.
So, Joe, just kind of go into further detail. So, if we have an issue like, oh my God, I think I have a UTI, I can go to Joe and say, Joe, what do I do?
Yep.
And Joe can say,
Here's some list of places you can go. I mean, sort of like a facilitate any kind of, sort of between or the company you belong, who is the volunteer organization, and any local people here, and also people at the hostel to make sure that here's some options for you. Here they are, and you can take a decision from there. So that's
and also to give a real life experience. Last weekend, I think was my 2 weeks in, and I kind of hit a wall where I missed my family, so my brain completely stopped functioning. I went to the Sacred Valley, left my Apple Watch actually in my laundry bag, turned my laundry bag in, was communicating with my roommate here, but I needed someone who could speak Spanish to communicate to the people here at the hostel. So I was able to call Joe, who could communicate with them and actually could get my $400 watch back. So
for a finder's fee.
Yes. So, Joe, tell me, this is your second year here in Cusco. And so the program has grown since last year.
Right. So last year we had 9 teachers who were here in Cusco. This year it's there are 30, and so we've tripled in size. If you put it in that perspective, sort of looking at a cross section of teachers that are from Anne Arundel County, it's the gamut of experience from really novice teachers to really mature teachers. They've experienced all different positions in Anne Arundel County, and also at different levels. So we have elementary school, middle school, and high school represented here. So been a really good trip, and I'm looking forward to coming back next year.
Right. And we're not just, so this is my last thing, last question. We don't just serve in like one school. Can you tell me, what are we doing in the community here in Cusco?
So the idea is not to change the world, but to change somebody's world. So we're in 4 different schools, elementary and sort of a preschool, after school care. And I'm in a centro, sort of like a old age home, if you want to put it in those terms, and to help out, just sort of to communicate with the people and to offer our services and language ability, and also just to serve to try to understand each other. So in terms of looking at the world, that we can have parallel situations, both can be right at the same time, right? So there's just it's a different perspective. And so looking at the world, that there are many different worlds out there, and then ours is one, theirs is another, to observe, to learn, and then to take back what we can. And to help, in doing so, we help out people in other countries who may not understand the whole concept of volunteering, right? And that's something we can provide for them. So
awesome.
Great deal.
Anything else you want to add?
No, please come to Cusco, please. And if you want anything, just let either Liz or me know, and we can certainly answer all the questions you want. But it's a great time, and I really enjoy doing it. I'm coming back next year.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm loving it.
Yep.
Thank you for
Thanks.
your time. We are out.
Yep.